This section provides detailed information about advising for the Carolina Core. Explaining the Carolina Core. From time to time, students may question the purpose of the Carolina Core. They may not understand the need for having to take certain courses, especially if they don't appear to be directly related to their program of study or career path. 2 points advisors can make to help students better understand the purpose of the Carolina Core include needed for accreditation. University accreditation is important because it shows the quality of their USC education meets specific standards. Employers also often require applicants to have earned a degree from an accredited institution. Development of skills. It's not only the subject matter or content the class covers that is important, but also the skills developed by taking the course. Skills such as communication, teamwork, critical thinking, problem solving, self-management, and organizing are addressed by the Carolina Core learning outcomes. Employers look for these skills developed through Carolina Core courses when hiring new employees. Advising for Carolina Core courses. When to advise for Carolina Core courses. Students are advised to take Carolina Core courses at various points throughout their program of study. What courses to take and when to take them depends greatly on the college and progression requirements for a program of study. For example, students in the College of Nursing are advised to complete Carolina Core requirements in the first 2 academic years so that major course requirements can be met during the final 2 years. On the other hand, students in the Darla Moore School of Business are advised for Carolina Core and college or major requirements throughout the 4 academic years. Advisors should follow their college's progression requirements as well as consult the major maps to ensure that students are meeting progression requirements and taking Carolina Core courses at the appropriate time. Identifying Carolina Core courses. How to identify Carolina Core approved courses. Approved Carolina Core courses are most easily identified through the Carolina Core website. The website provides a searchable table that shows all courses and the Carolina Core component met. Advisors should become familiar with this website and show students how it can be used as a resource when planning their course schedule. For students in the South Carolina Honors College, there are some additional honors level Carolina Core approved courses. These courses can be viewed on the Honors College website by searching the Honors College Courses table. Carolina Core Overlay Courses. What are Carolina Core Overlay Courses? Carolina Core Overlay courses fulfill 2 components of the Carolina Core. For example, SAEL 200 is an overlay course that meets both the CMS and VSR Carolina Core components. Students may use 2 overlay courses to meet Carolina Core requirements. Why are overlays important? Overlays are important because they may create flexibility in a student's program of study. If a program of study is designed so there are credit hours designated for each Carolina Core component, taking overlay courses can free up credit hours for a student to take elective courses of their choosing. For example, a student takes SAEL 200 as an overlay to meet both the CMS and VSR Carolina Core requirements. The student may then be able to take an elective course of interest instead of a Carolina Core course. In addition, AP coursework that was not originally applied to degree requirements may be used as an elective. There are a variety of options and situations where using overlays to create electives are very valuable and beneficial to the student. Note, some programs require specific courses be taken as overlays and do not allow credit hours for elective courses. Refer to specific program requirements and major maps to determine overlay and elective course applicability. One additional thing to know about overlays with advisement is English 102 will almost always be counted as a Carolina Core overlay in the program of study, meeting the CMW and INF requirements. This includes English 102 credit taken at USC or received through transfer, AP, or IB coursework. Transfer, AP, IB coursework in the Carolina Core. Can credit earned from somewhere other than USC be used to fulfill Carolina Core requirements? Credit earned through transfer, AP, IB that counts for a Carolina Core approved course may fulfill that requirement. For example, if a student takes an introductory psychology course at another institution and receives equivalent USC credit for Psych 101, the course would be applied as the GSS Carolina Core requirement. Likewise, if a student takes the AP test for psychology and receives an appropriate score on the AP test, the credit would be applied as the GSS Carolina Core requirement. Students may also take courses to meet Carolina Core requirements while studying abroad. Advisors should refer to the transfer equivalency tables found on the registrar's website and their department to determine how courses taken abroad may meet Carolina Core requirements. Additional information on study abroad courses will be covered in Level 2. Student responsibility and the Carolina Core. What to tell students about the Carolina Core? Students should take ownership as much as possible for their degree progression. So you can tell them, learn the Carolina Core components. Students will hear about the Carolina Core beginning before they arrive for new student orientation. It is important to have an understanding of the type of courses that meet different component areas. It is also helpful to learn the 3-letter acronyms for each component. Advisors, administrators, and other students will refer to the components by their acronyms. Know how Carolina Core courses fit in the program of study. Know what courses are required and when they should be taken. Some programs require specific courses to meet Carolina Core components. It is important that the correct course be taken to meet degree and progression requirements. Bookmark and utilize the Carolina Core website. The website is easy to use and helpful for identifying Carolina Core approved courses. Ultimately, the Carolina Core will be what a student makes out of it. They can take the easiest and most convenient courses if they choose. However, most students who are looking for an edge and to make themselves unique should try to make something extra and individual out of the Carolina Core, if they possibly can. Please return to Blackboard and complete the quiz for this section. Once you complete the quiz with a score of 100%, you will be able to proceed to the next module.